Hi, this is Josh again. It's more Kingdom Hearts. I'm going to have a podcast on the background for this one, so I'm not going to be too chatty.
Trainer J, Keith Steele at the Mighty Keith, Mario Herker, Mike Shirley Donnelly at Curious Quail, Mohammed Koyam, Nico Gonzalez at Nick_Nat95, Harry Ramstead at _Bernie_Bro, Nita Nitas at _Tron5000, Scott Porter at Porter Paradox, and Zaldico's at Type Novels.
Alright, and a part of the show, send us your questions to khqquestions@gmail.com. Now, I know on this episode we won't have any questions, but next episode I'm very positive we will go back to our normal routine with answering your questions. So please send us some questions, especially if you have some questions regarding all the crazy stuff that came from D23. So, yeah, speaking of D23, let's move on to our D23 discussion! Woohoo! Yay! Alright, so, first things first, let's talk about the trailer that was there. That was the big thing for Kingdom Hearts there. So Kingdom Hearts was part of their video game panel, which had seems like three main segments. They had a Star Wars segment, a Marvel segment, and then finally a Kingdom Hearts segment, which is interesting. Kingdom Hearts got the final billing, and at least the way the panel was set up, they actually set it up like Kingdom Hearts 3 was the big thing, and that to me was surprising. Especially when you consider the other two games that were there. The other two big games that were there, you got Star Wars Battlefront 2, that's, huge include made by EA. They're showing off their single player a little bit for the first time. You got Spider-Man, which I would say is probably one of the biggest games of E3. Just this past E3, Spider-Man, huge. Definitely Sony's biggest game, and then finally, who's the one that everybody's here waiting for? The thing that's got all the hype. It's Kingdom Hearts 3. That's surprising.
Seriously, whenever they would even mention Kingdom Hearts 3, you got the loudest reaction.
Yeah.
Out of the other two, you could tell everybody was there for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Absolutely. So that's really interesting, and I hope that it really feels great to have that kind of recognition and see that recognition there live. I'm very glad that Nomura-san was there to witness that live, so you can see just how big it is. Like he's been going to the world tour and he's been doing these fan things, but this is a more neutral playing field where there are other games that are there, that are present, and then you can see the difference of the reaction compared from game to game. So it's not like, you're at the world tour, all the people there are obviously there for Kingdom Hearts because it's only Kingdom Hearts, but here it's like people are there for things like Star Wars and Spider-Man and all these really big properties, and then you got this other plucky little game, Kingdom Hearts, and that's got the biggest reaction. So I think that's really awesome. I'm really glad Nomura got to see this, but the people that I am most glad that got to see it are the Disney execs. I'm so glad Disney was there to see my special because parts have been their games. Not to put a damper on their games. I'm excited for Spider-Man. Battlefront, not my kind of thing, but it looks really cool. I really respect DICE and what they do with their games. But I'm really glad that they could see just how big a deal Kingdom Hearts is, at least to the audience there. I hope they recognize just how big of a deal Kingdom Hearts is, and then maybe that'll translate into more support going forward. Which it seems like we're already getting that, but I want more. I always want more.
You told me 2 years ago was just the beginning.
Yeah.
This is like it was like a taste.
Yeah.
So now this is offering like an appetizer now. So now it's like hopefully moving forward we can get the main course going.
Yeah, definitely. So, speaking of collaborations and things like that, the big announcement for, well, one of two, there were two main big announcements that were made with
Sorry, I keep
regards to
repeating
Kingdom
this.
Hearts at the event. The first one is that Toy Story has been confirmed as a world for Kingdom Hearts 3. This has been something that we've been waiting for the longest time. Since Kingdom Hearts 1 released without Toy Story, this is something that we've been waiting for. Ever since Kingdom Hearts 2, Tetsuya Nomura has been trying to get Toy Story somehow integrated with Kingdom Hearts.
And they were within the data files of
Exactly.
Kingdom Hearts 2.
So, in Kingdom Hearts 2's data, well, speaking of which,
Damn it! Sorry.
These files exist in both the original Kingdom Hearts 2 and in Final
I have
Mix.
the AP left by the time I'm done
They were
here.
originally discovered in Final Mix, but they were also discovered later in that there was also in Kingdom Hearts 2, the original. So, yeah, Buzz and Woody were discovered that they were, within the data of Kingdom Hearts 2. That being said, it's not confirmed whether or not those particular models were created with the idea of making them a part of a world, like a Disney world. The biggest assumption, or the most reasonable assumption as far as I'm concerned, is that they might have been a concept for a summon, kind of like Chicken Little and, you had Peter Pan and Genie and all that.